Meanwhile, tonight there's a brand new memorial this evening at the location of a 20-year-old tragedy. Family members are now remembering their loved ones who died in the crash of American Eagle Flight 4184 from Indianapolis to Chicago.
The commuter plane went down on a Roselawn farm field on October 31st, 1994. 68 people died. And the Night Beat's David McAnally says the tragedy is still affecting the people they left behind.
Every 5 years, family members have met here to remember, to mourn, and to find meaning. And for the first time, they were joined by a new member. His name is here in stone with 67 others. Tom Wright of Indianapolis. A new monument here to victims of American Eagle Flight 4184 to be dedicated Friday, the 20th anniversary of the Roselawn crash.
My father, Tom Wright, was a passenger on Flight 4184. All of us who loved someone on that plane have lived 20 years of life, of grief, of growth, of transformation, and woven this loss, this story, into who we are today.
For the first time, Pastor Wright joined others to remember the tragedy.
We will forever be grateful for the community spirit that supports families of 4184.
Victims' families meeting again to remember the legacy of the Halloween Roselawn crash.
I lost my sister, Patty Henry, and my 4-year-old nephew, Patrick.
Patrick wearing his costume when he died. 4184 changed things. Families were angry 20 years ago to learn remains were placed in a common grave without their knowledge. They got late updates, and they could not tour the crash site. But in 1996, they pressured Congress to pass a law guaranteeing those rights. There's a safety legacy, too. NTSB found ice on the wings, flipped the plane, sending it out of control.
4184 absolutely made aviation safer from the standpoint that it provided the opportunity for the aviation community to really understand in-flight icing.
It led to new anti-icing devices. And the human cost Brent Wright paid became a gain.
Certainly fueled my sense of wanting to be present for others in the midst of their losses.
Tonight, those families stay here at a warm hotel. Tomorrow, they're out in the cold country, out under probably a rainy sky, much like the day 4184 fell from the sky, to dedicate that monument. David McAnally, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.